West has brought joy to many women in Hill City, South Dakota for over 20 years. Their inspiration for the clothing and jewelry they carry comes from a combination of boho and Southwestern style that incorporates some Native American influence. Bringing that joy to women in South Dakota is something owner Stevie Cummins is passionate about. After going through her own hardships, she knew one day that not only did she want to own a business that allowed her to provide clothing and jewelry to help women feel their best, but she also knew that she would one day give back and pay it forward.
My kids' father and I divorced when they were very young. Sorry for me getting emotional, but I was left to raise those kids by myself financially and physically. I got no help. They went from almost no daycare a day because of us working opposite shifts to being in daycare like 16 hours a day. And times were tough. I was left with all our marital debt and everything. And it was a real struggle. And I was working 2 to 3 jobs most of the time. Life was tough for us. And there were times where when life happened and you have a major extra hit you, that I just honestly didn't know how I was going to get through.
She got through, she says, with the help of some very special people who supported her through it all.
And, there were times friends and family stepped up and would help with babysitting or bring groceries by, things to help me and my kids. And I just never forgot that. But in particular, one time, someone showed up at my house late at night that I had never seen with an envelope of cash, and they turned around and took off. And something really major had happened. I had no idea how I was going to pay for it. And then this envelope of cash showed up. And I dropped to my knees and thanked God for the miracle. And I promised that if I ever had the opportunity to pay it forward, that I would. And so I feel like I'm finally in a position where it's about time I pay it forward.
After finally reaching that place in her life, Stevie is extremely excited and grateful to announce the Pillar Project. It's a program she developed as a way to honor deserving women in the community.
We want you to nominate a woman that you know that is a pillar for someone. She's the last one standing. She's the one holding others up, supporting others. She's the one people lean on. That's how we came up with the Pillar Project name. And, it might be that single mom that just got left high and dry, and she's trying her best to make it on her own without choosing welfare as a way of life. It might be that woman who's caring for her elderly parents while raising her grandchildren and just is overwhelmed beyond belief. It might be someone that is battling a horrible illness, yet they still show up to support their family, show up at work every day with a smile on their face. You get the gist of it. Those are the types of women we want nominated.
There is going to be an annual award every April on Jewel of the West's anniversary.
And the main award is going to go to a South Dakotan. But because of how blessed we are to have customers across the United States, we want people from all over the U.S. to nominate women because we are going to give 3 honorable mention prizes as well. They're going to get a beautiful gift in the mail. Don't know what that'll be right now. It might be a new handbag or what have you, but we are going to give 3 honorable mention gifts. But our grand prize winner, the one we choose as our pillar, she is going to get a brand new outfit from head to toe and all the accessories to go with it. And we are going to make her feel like $1 million, where that puts a little smile on her face, gives her a little confidence, helps her stand a little taller to keep moving on through life. And we are so excited about that. So we really hope that people will take the time to fill out these nomination forms. They can either scan and email them to me at stevie@lilacgypsy.com, or they can mail them to us. Attention, Jewel of the West, P.O. Box 956, Hill City, South Dakota, 57745.